Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. And yes, I am in the pool with my mic and my earbuds. I'm probably gonna take these earbuds off though, because I already know how it sounds. But yes, you guys. So today, what I want to touch on, I've seen that people were wanting to know a few things that spiritual people do, like what they. Let me see. It was like things that highly spiritual people stop doing, and I was like, ooh, I could like touch on this. So I just wrote some stuff down in my notebook. That plane is loud. So yeah, I'm just gonna start touching on those. And yes, so yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to think of like what angle I want to do it at. But okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. Mine is gonna be a God version, okay? Because I'm not just spiritual, I'm spiritual with God. So I put my first thing as trusting people. So I stopped trusting people. Now, I'm not saying don't trust nobody at all, but I don't trust people as easy. And honestly, I would say I don't trust people at all. Like at all. Because I'm gonna move y'all this way. I'm gonna sit down. Because there's people, that's a little better. There is people that I trusted for years, okay? Like years and years and years. And like they're starting to act different even after all those years. And I'm talking like 6-7 years, and they're starting to act different. So I just don't trust people as easily anymore. I don't know, y'all. I'm learning, but I'm at the point to where I'm just kind of isolated because, like I said, I can't trust anyone. So yeah, that's my number one. Number two is befriending just anybody. Because not everybody will be on your side. Not everybody is gonna cheer for your success every time you win, and they don't clap for you. That's not your friend. There's a lot of people who are wolves in sheep clothing, like seriously, like they hide it well, and then some of them don't. But since you got that relationship with them, you wouldn't expect it. Just like what I was saying, trusting people, it kind of ties in. Number one, a lot of these are going to tie together, but they're like key points. But like, okay, the befriending anyone thing, don't just, okay, because you like the same song as somebody, oh, we're friends, let me get your number. Or because they have like an interest the same as you, oh, let me get your number. No, just because they got one interest don't mean that they're good. A lot of people out here are not good. They actually, no, I'm just going to say demonic. Like, not everybody is on some good stuff. I got number 3, hanging with people with no goals. That's a big one. If every time you hang out with this person, all they want to do is drink, talk about guys, they want to talk about intercourse, they want to, it's always some stuff that won't elevate your life. Like, that's all they talk about. That's not somebody you want to be around, because I feel like they delay your life big time and your success. Because, they say not everybody you hang around, you be the same way as them. I don't know. I kind of don't. I believe that you can hang with somebody and not be like them, but I feel like after a while, they'll either start to kind of like influence you, and just seeing it will like have you curious, like, should I do that? Like, say somebody doing some hard, to get lit, and you see it, and you being around them doing it, you see it and see it and see it, then eventually you gonna get that in your head, like, maybe I want to try it. Like, I won't say peer pressure, but like something similar to it. Just seeing it all the time is gonna make you want to do it. So I would just say hang around people who want to be successful and actually talk about success. Y'all, this is so bright in the bag. Why is it like that? But yeah. So number 4, I'm learning not to talk so much or tell my business anymore. And this kind of ties in with people not clapping for you. And I got it in like the sub things at the bottom. I put telling people what I'm about to do and telling what God only told me. Like if God gives you if God tells you that something's gonna change your life or some big gonna come, or like say you got a new job coming or something and you boasting it all over social media, there's devils watching, there's haters watching, there's people that's preying on your downfall watching, and they're gonna take that information and turn it into something that's not good. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, do y'all want to look at me more or the like it's bright. But yeah, because if God tell you something, that's between you and God. Like that's it. You shouldn't be telling nobody else. Like it's none of their business. There should be no reason why you're telling them. And this number 5 is really personal for me because let me tell y'all what it is first. Going around too many people when unnecessary. Because I used to like to go to like events and do things where it's a lot of people and going to the store, and now it's like uncomfortable for me because I know a lot of these people are just here. They don't know what's going on, or maybe they just bad, or I don't know. I feel a lot of the bad. I'm really good with discernment, and I feel a lot of bad spirits when I'm out in public. I don't know how to explain it. It's just very negative, and I don't like it, so I prefer to like be to myself and like pray. I'm learning that because God wants you to fellowship to people and spread His word, but God's working on me to excuse me. God's working on me with that because it's just uncomfortable for me. So I don't like to be out in like clubs and stuff like that. That's just not for me because it's always something that happens bad, like in a club or in a big setting. It's like all these bad spirits together, these unhinged people. Like being unhinged is not a flex. Like crashing out is not a flex. That's actually scary because crash outs will crash out like crazy. Okay, number 6, I have reacting to every situation. You gotta learn to let people have it. Like I remember me, oh my gosh, I always used to have to say, like I had to say something back. It was just like that fire in me that wanted to say something back. And like feeling like somebody got one up on me used to just make me want to crash out. Like I low-key used to be that crash out dummy. I let people have the drama / anger, say okay and move on or block them. No longer let myself feel like they got one up on me. Yeah. And most likely because the reason why they're arguing with you and trying to make you mad is most likely because they're miserable themselves, and drama and talking bad about people makes them feel good because it's taken off of what they got going on. In reality, they are miserable, and misery feeds off of misery. Misery loves company, and that's true. Like, very true statement. Okay, now these is gonna make some people mad. These are gonna ruffle some feathers. It's supposed to be 6 of them, but mine is gonna be 8. These last 2 are gonna ruffle some feathers, but I don't care. I'm 23, and I'm gonna say this. Number 7, I have getting drunk or going clubbing. Both of those. I don't do that anymore, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you're drunk, for one, you cannot control your body. 2, a lot of people don't even remember what they did. And 3, that opens up your body to spirits, demons, demonic spirits to come inside you and control you. Because I have a friend that I had to put on hold. Sorry, y'all. Because of this. Because she gets drunk all the time. She has a problem with drinking. She gets highly intoxicated. And I never was that type to get real intoxicated to the point where I don't even remember what happened. I think that maybe happened to me one time, literally, but she does it a lot, and she will not remember what happened and don't know where she went, who she was. She got people telling her what she did. Like, she literally had to put the pieces together, and she would laugh and think that was funny. At the time, we're like, haha, kiki about it. But when you really think about it, that's dangerous. You don't know where you went. You don't know what you did. You don't know who had you. You don't know who you slept with. You don't know what happened to you. You don't know how you got home. You don't, like, that's dangerous. People be, oh yeah, let's drink mimosas and fall in the bushes. Y'all are just like, sorry, there's ants right here. Y'all are like inviting bad things to happen to you when you do that. Like, literally, nothing's gonna come good out of you getting so drunk out of your mind to the point where you don't even know what you did. Like, that don't even sound good. And then let's not talk about the hangovers afterwards. But yeah, none of that life is cool. Like, it seemed like it's cool because honestly, people who do this stuff have a void in their heart that God needs to fill. And I had to find that out, because when you're in the world, all this stuff sound cool, getting drunk and all that, because you trying to mask this feeling that you can't feel with nothing other than drinking is what you think and stuff like that, when really you need God. It be drinking for the girls, it be men, the guys, it be the girls, all this lust. And speaking of lust, it ties into my number 8, intercourse till marriage. I'm not having any more intercourse till marriage, and let me tell you why. Soul ties is a big one. Ooh, ant on me. Soul ties is a big one. So, if you don't know, I have kids, and yes, I was doing it before marriage. I had my kids before marriage, but okay, in my mind, I always had a good heart. I always wanted love, but I never had, and it took me a while to realize this, I never had a like personal example in my life of like a marriage and I don't know, like having a real family. I never had that example in my life. Like, my mom and dad did not get married. I found out after a while that I wasn't even playing. Like, they were just boyfriend and girlfriend, doing whatever, and broke, and here I am. And I was like, wow, okay. So they was never planning on getting married. That was never in their plans. Yeah, but it's even crazier because as a child I was like, I'm gonna be different, but I really fell right into the same trap because I thought the world was gonna be cute and lovable like me, and it was the total opposite. Like, I seem like I'm the only one that wants real love like crazy. But yeah, so that's why I'm not doing it till marriage. And it causes STDs because everybody's sleeping with everybody. I wasn't. I had one dude, but he was sleeping with everybody. So, like, everybody's sleeping with everybody, spreading diseases, spreading nastiness, and just nasty. Babies come out of that with no commitment, which is what I'm going through. And, like, you're just stuck with these kids, and then, oh, baby daddy, baby mom, people think that stuff cute. It's not. I don't want no baby daddy. I want a husband, okay? I got 2 kids by the same guy because I thought we were going to get married, which I should have waited until after we got married to have those kids. But I wanted love so bad, I just accepted whatever came my way, and I come to figure that out. And I needed God the whole time. The void was a God-filled void. That's why it was so hard for me to let that go. But, yeah, I was tied to him. It was bad, y'all. He did so much bad things to me. He cheated on me. I seen videos in his phone of him doing it with other girls and stuff when he was with me. He cheated on me while I was pregnant, doing stuff with other girls. My first baby, I was so sick, y'all. I was so sick. I couldn't eat for months, and I was like just skinny, laying around, throwing up constantly, y'all. Every time I breathed, I was throwing up. Like, seriously, I was this small, and this whole time he's cheating on me. Whole time he's cheating on me. I'm pregnant with his kid, barely surviving, and he's cheating on me. Y'all, that messed me up for a long time. Because how am I, like, literally barely surviving, and you're worried about other girls, you're not worried about me? Like, that's really horrible, y'all. And then going through that, can you even imagine? And at that time, literally when I got pregnant and found out, me and my mom got into it real bad, and I left home. So I wasn't even at my home while I was sick. I was on my best friend, well, at the time, she ended up turning on me. I was on her couch, sick as heck, pregnant, couldn't even eat anything, couldn't keep nothing down, not even water. Just throwing up everything. Like, I would crawl to the bathroom. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, I was just like pretty much bed rest, like pregnant. And he's out here texting people, hooking up with people and stuff. Like, a lot of these people really don't care about you. And y'all, I will wait forever till I find my husband, find the one who loves like me, because I literally had kids with somebody the total opposite of me. And it sadly took me having kids and going through it to realize that. And if it wasn't for God, I would never got out of it. Oh, I was coming to say that I was so tied to him, y'all. Even after the cheating, I stayed with him. I think we broke up so many times, but literally it hurt me so bad, y'all. I couldn't even focus. I couldn't stop crying. I was so hurt. Like, it was so bad that I would just take him back. And that was the first time I ever done something like that. Like, if somebody would cheat on me, I would let them go before him. But the soul tie was so hard that I couldn't, like, it literally felt like I couldn't live without him. Literally. Like, it literally took God coming in my life to get me out of that. But y'all, I feel like I've been rambling for this last one, but y'all, just have to tell y'all, I'm going to have to give y'all story time on my baby daddy now that I really stopped talking to him for real, because he shows me how horrible a person he is and how much he don't care about me almost every time I talk to him. So I really cut him off. Like, seriously, like, if we're not talking about the kids, we don't got nothing to talk about. So yeah, I really want to air all this out. Like, I'm gonna have to make it a story time, part 1, 2, 3, whatever. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay positive, stay blessed. And I love all of y'all. I love every single one of y'all. Even the few people that comment, even the haters, all y'all. I love all y'all. I love everybody. See y'all in my next video. Bye.